New York City, the destination for the Wizards. A key player in the low post for them, Rui Hachimura, getting set to go as they get primed for action against the Knicks. Wizards, next. Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. DA.
Well,
yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, DA. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And for New York, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. MP is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Noel in at the 5 spot. And so off the tip, it's New York. Of course, there have been some early surprise teams. Some have fallen by the wayside, but some are for real.
Right, Kevin, and that's one of the most exciting parts of the season. You know, some teams get out of the gates really strong, but the long course of an 82-game regular season wears, and then the flaws become exposed. So the real contenders, those that consistently compete at a high level, they are the teams that we know will be there after 82 games.
MP passes to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
It's Beal on the wing. Here's Harrell. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They retain possession. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Knicks, number 11.
And both free throws good for MP. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And that one's good. Noel.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
So the wing on the left. Here's Dinwiddie. Harrell trying to free himself up. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Beal.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Yep, that one goes. Noel's got his 3rd basket of the night.
We're talking about a guy who's got incredible length. Nerlens Noel doing work on the glass.
Here's Harrell. And it's Noel with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Kuzma against MP. It's Barrett on the wing. MP looking around. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. Randall passes to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Walker against Dinwiddie. Harrell trying to free himself up. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 3-point lead. He kicks it to Barrett. MP against Dinwiddie. MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Back to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he padded his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in. for the Wizards. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Dinwiddie, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Walker's checked in for Rose. Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Kemba Walker is out there with MP. And it's Gibson in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ball's knocked loose. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was outstanding. He ended up with 21 points, and he was adding defense as well, with a lot of steals. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Walker against Harrell. Dinwiddie outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And the Knicks making a change here. Noel's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Kuzma's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's tipped and stolen by Noel. Here's Randall, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Harrell against Noel. Harrell dishes to Beal. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Beal's got 6.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
MP with it, now guarded by Harrell, and slam dunk by Noel.
Love the connection Noel has built with his teammates. Smart at knowing when to time that alley-oop.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
Assist from. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Walker dishes to Noel. Kicks it to MP. Rebound, Washington. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
MP against Beal. Here's MP, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Dinwiddie. That ball is in the basket now. He's shot 6 and made 3 of them. The Knicks leading by 12. MP outside. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 12.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside, Beal. 3 seconds left. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Avdia, and Harrell's in at the center position. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots. The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Avdia. Back to Beal. Takes a 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Barrett kicks to MP. And stolen by Harrell. Outside, Beal. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out.
Substitution to pure scoring output,
Shooting for
you guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
MP passes to Randall. Chalk up 2 there. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
And finished off by Beal.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Beal against MP. Pulls up on the elbow. Beal can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
New York shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Dinwiddie against Walker. Dinwiddie drives in, and the layup falls.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. New York ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Now Kuzma. Barrett covering. Tipped away. Right wing. 6 to shoot. No one covering.
What a smooth catch and shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Walker the pass to MP. To the inside. Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. The pass to Hachimura. Here's Gafford. The Wizards working the ball around now. Kuzma with it. Picked up by Barrett. Back to Gafford. Passes it to Kuzma. Over Noel. That one a little long. New York's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. MP's shot is good. 23 points for MP.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Dinwiddie driving to the basket.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that way. Wow.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Beal subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. MP outside. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Julius Randall making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Bryant. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target with his 3. The Knicks have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And the dunk by MP.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 11.
That's his first foul. And back in the day, Greg, Allen
foul.
Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
He takes it in. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Neto, defended by Gibson. The Wizards with another miss. For New York, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Neto surveying the floor. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.